Morning! Thanks for tuning into the vlog today. I am like full of cold, but we've got a tractor to fix. It's in the 210. If you remember, that did the fan belt, so we need to have a look at that, make sure it's not something causing it. We have got a replacement, so we can put that on a little bit later, hopefully. Ash is just going to pull the mixer out, and I'll get the straw blower out then after that. So we're on the 130. Looks like the wind's blown a ring feeder in front of the gate, so Ash is having to shift that out. Wait a minute. So right now we're in the shed that we mucked out yesterday. Just putting an extra bale of straw in. Well, a normal bale of straw in, I suppose. It's nice in there though. Just saying to Ash, I was looking at restaurants near where me, Becky and the kids are going to be in London. It's in Islington, and I'd like to do a bit of research before we get there, because we've only got we're going to be there for 3 days, so it's not like we've got loads and loads of time. So alright, I'll try and do some research before. There's one of them Karen's diners there, you know, where they give the sort of bad service and that people pay for the bad to be treated like not to be treated well. And I was to Becky, I said, oh, we ought to go there, it'd be something different, but she doesn't like it. And then she was reading the reviews. It's like my 5-year-old drew a picture and they ripped it up in front of his eyes. It's like, oh yeah. I thought that'd be quite interesting to go there, if Becky will let me. The spout's blocked again. Oh yeah, it's free. That's alright then. Jeez. Can set things going. I brought this spot welder out again. It's fully charged now. Crossing my fingers it'll weld this. Unless it's just not got the power to go through this thickness of steel on these batteries. Okay, so I've found out what we need to do. So you need to get this little steel ribbon that it comes with, and that needs to be attached onto that, and then we can weld it to either side. So you just push the 2 prongs on. I can do this with my left hand. Press the button, it says. Of course it won't be working now. There we go. Maybe I'm not... Oh, nearly welded it on. So they're all welded back on now. We'll press the button. Oh, it still says it's not working. Damn. Unless it'll charge up now. Looks like we've got to get some cattle out. Ben's here. He's arrived. So we're just on getting cattle out now. Clipping quite a few of them as well. Hence the hair on the floor. So back to testing this. If you remember, it was at 15 volts when we had the 2 cells missing. Now we're back up to 18, which means hopefully when we put it back together, we should be able to charge it up and get it working. Well, I've just put it on charge and we've got a nice green light, so that is that battery fixed, I believe. Right, we'll have a look down here at the fan belt situation on the 210. I wonder if we'll even be able to see. It's a bit dark in this part of the shed. You can see it's not got one anymore. So we'll have to just see if we can tidy up the frayed bits first. Yeah, I couldn't quite see how bad it was in there, but that's fairly wrapped round the majority of stuff. So better get all that out before we start even thinking about putting it back on. Eventually I've got it all off, so we just need to look at the belt and find a little diagram of how it goes on. I don't think the cows are supposed to be in here. Well, that's a mess. Off they go. I'll stand up here this time. Go on. Go on, boys. Thinking about it, one or two of them. I've just had my dinner. We better have another look at this fan belt and try and see. I think it might be, I don't know, we'll have to check the pulley, the tension pulley, because supposedly they can be the ones that go, so we'll check that. I just need maybe Ben to give me an hand with it, because it's a bit difficult to, you need like 4 hands to do it, because it's slipped down a bit lower than I'd like it to. Right, so now what I've done is we need to try and thread the, I've pulled the tensioner pulley back, and we've got a, oh, let's see if you can see this. I put a, you see that gold thing? A drill bit to hold the tensioner back in, so we can get the belt on. But we can't get the belt over this fan because it's very, very tight. So what we've done is undone 4 bolts. Undone 4 bolts that hold the plastic. If I can get in somewhere where we can see a bit better. There's one there, same other side. And then, is this not? This bit then becomes a little bit more loose, which hopefully will make it easy for us to thread the belt over. I'm saying us, I mean me. They're into us at the minute, so yeah, I'll try and persevere and get this on. Otherwise, I think you've got to take like the radiator off or something like ridiculous like that. And I know we've done it this way before, so I'll do it again. We got an airplane going by. Boost! So after lots and lots of messing about, we've actually got it on. We're just ready for taking the tension off the tensioner, and then we'll have to work out getting these pipes unvacuumed. Yeah, I'll have to work that out in a minute. I should just get in some air into these pipes, because they've gone very, very compressed. You can hear it, can't you?
Have you got something to push down here to get to the scone?
Why is it still compressed?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. It's now chucking it down here in South Yorkshire. We've got the fan belt sorted. We've run it up. We've got water going through it. We've topped up the coolant. So the 6210 looks like everything's running fairly straight. So I can't see that there's an issue or a problem there. So we're gonna have to bide this time with that and just see what happens. The battery that I had on charge is not charging, or it says that it is, but it's not working. When I took it out, put it in a gun, it's still not worked. So I think the circuit board on the top is damaged, so I better order one of them off eBay or Amazon or something, replace that, and then yeah, play about with the electronic spot welder again and do all that. A bit more faffing about than I wanted to do really, but you should get it back to being a working battery. Ben and Ash are just cleaning up inside the shed here, because we're going to put in a load of hay, stack a load of hay in here. So we've got another shed free for cattle. It's got hay in it at the minute. So we're just off feeding round now. Ben's moving some hay bales, like I said. I think I've already said that. Oh, this cold's just like numbing my brain at the minute. Oh, horrible. It's mixing time for the mucky windows. The molasses is going in the mixer. Just give me time to remind you that this weekend on Saturday we're doing the Ripon festive tinsel tractor run. I think is it Ripon tinsel tractor run? I think that's what it's called. I'll try and find the details and put them up on the screen here. So it's all around Ripon. Me, John Deere, Mick, Tracy and Mr B will be attending, and we've been kindly donated 2 tractors to do the run on. So I'll find out a bit more about that when we get there on Saturday, because I think we've got a farm to go and visit as well. So that should be quite a nice video of that, because we're going to see some other places rather than here on Saturday, and yeah, then get a nice ride in a tractor. I'm not sure what we're getting. I think it's John Deere, an older John Deere. So it's, yeah, should be fun. As she's on it, sweeping away, bless him. So we're just waiting for the mix, and then we can do just the rest of the feeding. Not got much left to do really, but there's a bit here and there. Gosh, it's proper raining. Putting a lot of water down here. Hell of a lot of water. There we go. Ben's moving here, and yeah, there's just serious amounts of water coming down here in South Yorkshire. We were pulling things into the shed this evening, and yeah, and then we'll be about done. And only this weekend we got that tractor run in Ripon, which will be fantastic with the lights. Everybody shone up. In fact, I need to get some LEDs because I need to check what I've got. I think I've got an inflatable dinosaur to put on the roof, which I've had for Ollie's before, so we're going to bang that on. We've need to get a few other bits. But there's also one going to be at Farmer Copley's at Pontefract, so anybody that's local will probably know Farmer Copley's. It's a farm shop. We've been to a few events there actually, and you've seen them in the videos. Really nice place. They're doing on Sunday evening a similar sort of thing. Tractors will be parking up there, and I believe this year all of Farmer Copley's is open, so you can get something to eat there. You can get an ice cream. You can get all sorts of different bits and bobs. I think it's Pontefract Young Farmers that are running that, so it's all for a good cause, as is the Ripon one. So all these festive tractor charity runs are all usually supporting a charity of some sort. So please do go along, donate, and yeah, show a bit of support for farmers, I suppose, in over Christmas. But that's about it from me, I think, this evening. We'll leave it there. If you have liked the video, press like and subscribe. And I hope I get over this cold, because it's doing me head in right now. So hope everyone else is feeling okay, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. You waving, Ash? It's really raining. And we've about done. I think our Ben's coming round now.